Like I said before, I waited, and now we're good. Let's start this shit.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship! A bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem. Summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. Swarming me! Good, sir.
Okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the Imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going! There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Yay. Sorry, Gaff, I like Kinsey
Don't mind
better.
if I do.
Sadly, there is no closed door.
Let's see what these things can do.
I raided a Interpol office. Found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Yo, yeah, I'm getting this shit. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I definitely got gold. Yeah. $3,000, really? Not even that much SP either. Come on, I got fucking gold.
This is bad. Uh-oh.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options.
I can't believe they tried to force us out.
I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
I think we have bigger problems.
I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
Viola! Thank God! Okay,
How do you know Viola?
we're like sisters.
I am her sister.
No need to get territorial. We can all share.
I'm not sharing my sister with you.
Someone's got puritanical hang-ups.
What did you say? Let it go!
This is so much better than therapy.
Glad we're on the same side. No, it's really important to me that you two get along. Can we talk about this later?
Classic Kiki. Always deflecting.
Classic Kiki? I've never met you.
I know everything about you.
She grows on you. I promise. Great. You're pretty good at this.
Stay dead, for God's sake. We should get you back to the altar building.
Great.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of stuff dead.
Heh. Sorry, I'm having water.
Helped us. Now let us help you.
Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
To our team to test out and stone blast out.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
This is really liberating.
Nice! Stone blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire.
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the class. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the devil's army has in spades, so if you want to...
I miss having the
fight,
phone.
Bet your ass, they're coming in droves.
The phone was a cool thing here, especially of how you can eliminate targets using the phone.
I'm so sick of these guys. see what these things can do.